Today, we're looking at coverage of the Baltimore's Key Bridge collapse. We will be looking at some stories surrounding the bridge's collapse. Collective narcissism is at the heart of both stories. We've researched and shown the links between antisocial and narcissism, parts of the dark triad, and racism. But we keep things at the collective narcissism level because of tactics like slurs that we covered in the previous log entry. Today, we are looking at the race-lighting tactics of collective narcissists. Race-lighting is the racial form of gaslighting. That's why you make things as simple as possible but not any simpler. You lose some effectiveness when you go too simple. In this first story, we're looking at the passive race-lighting that the black mayor of Baltimore, Brandon Scott, received in the wake of this accident and tragedy. Passive race-lighting can use programs for diversity and inclusion as a way to undermine the accomplishment of a black person. In this case, to undermine him as the duly elected mayor of Baltimore. For the second story, we're going to look at Fox News coverage of the Francis Scott Key Bridge. They were using defensive race-lighting to focus on what Francis Scott Key stood for because there are some racial issues that surround Francis Scott Key. They even use logical fallacies like an appeal to tradition as to why something is okay. Narcissists and pseudo-intellectuals use logical fallacies as tactics. As an INTP, I hate inconsistencies. And making things too simple can create some inconsistencies. You want to be consistent so people can follow along or challenge you if they have questions.